The Wiggles have been performing for over 15 years, with a full schedule of music, video, television, and live concert performances every year. Over the last 3 years, there have been times when Greg has missed performances in Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, and the USA. In 2006, Greg returned early from the USA tour when the symptoms became more severe. For some time now, I've been suffering from a condition which I've recently found out is chronic. It's a condition called orthostatic intolerance, which basically means that when I stand up, my heart doesn't pump enough blood around my body. Now, it's not a life-threatening condition by any means, but it is one that's going to be with me for the rest of my life, and it will mean that I have to make some changes to my life in order to manage it. It means that I'll no longer be able to sing and dance the way that I want to, and as a result, I've decided to start performing with the Wiggles. Firstly, I want to thank everyone for their messages of support in the time that I've been unwell, and most of all, I want to thank my family for standing by me through this very difficult time. To everyone who's ever listened to or seen a Wiggles CD, DVD, or come to a Wiggles concert, a very big thank you. It's provided me with some of my greatest memories to see the children there singing and dancing along to the songs that I love to sing so much. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll miss being part of the Wiggles very much, but this is the right decision because it will allow me to focus on managing my health. Everybody, this is my good friend Sam Moran. Hi, everyone. Now, in the times that I've been unwell and unable to perform because of this condition, Sam's been doing a great job filling in for me wearing the yellow skivvy. So, Sam, thanks very much for doing that, mate. It's been a pleasure. And Sam, I know you're going to do a fantastic job of going forward into the future as a member of the Wiggles wearing the yellow skivvy. So, Sam, right now I'm going to officially hand over the yellow skivvy to the new yellow Wiggle, Sam Moran. Thanks, Greg. Yeah. So, guys, in case you didn't remember, I think it was today, 14 years ago. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was on November 29th or November 30th, but I'm going to do today. So, yeah. 14 years ago today, Greg Page, the original Yellow Wiggle, had announced that he would be leaving or retiring from the Wiggles because he had a condition called orthostatic intolerance, which means that his heart does not pump enough blood around his body whenever he stands up. It was very sad for those of us who grew up with Greg, and I'm pretty sure that you all thought that Greg would never return to the Wiggles, but that was until January of 2012, in January of 2012, sorry, that he would be returning to the Wiggles. All of you people who grew up with the original Wiggles were very glad that Greg had finally decided to return with the Wiggles. But then, on the 17th of May 2012, it had announced that Greg was going to retire again with Murray Cook and Jeff Fatt. So Greg has now been replaced by Emma Watkins, the very first female Wiggle in Wiggle history. Murray was replaced by Simon Price. Simon was supposed to be the yellow Wiggle, but now Emma is wearing yellow and Simon is now wearing red. And Jeff Fatt, well, he was replaced by Lachlan Gillespie, and Anthony decided to stay because because it was very difficult for him to leave the Wiggles. But when he's ready to retire, he'll be ready. Yeah. Well, we may not be able to see the original Wiggles anymore, but Murray is actually now with a new band. His new band, as you remember, is called the Soul Movers. He still plays guitar, yeah. But that's not the reason why I'm making this video. You've probably heard me saying the 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 goodbye message from Greg. Like, I know I did struggle a bit, but it was hard for me to read the whole script. I was using my mom's phone. Yeah, um, yeah. And to anybody who's asking me, oh, what's your mom's number? What's your father's number? And what's your number? Huh. I'm not giving you my number or my parents' number because that's illegal. You never know what could happen if I give you my number or my parents' number or whoever's number it is. Yeah. But like I'm saying before, 14 years ago today, Greg Page, the original the original Yellow Wiggle, had announced that he would be leaving the Wiggles due to poor health. Yes, that's right, as Mr. Acrasy would say. On this day in 2006, Greg Page, the original Wiggle, left the Wiggles until he came back in January of 2012. I can't remember when exactly he came back to the Wiggles in January of 2012, but he came back, which is great. All right, that's all for this video for now, guys. This is New Yorker Side signing off. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment.